Okay, so it's the 26th of June, and I've had to remove this little joining piece here from the arm I normally use for this camera, and the reason is because it keeps coming loose, unfortunately. I think it might be a bit broken. In fact, I know that this section is slightly broken because there's a slight crack in it. I think that's a crack. Yeah, there is a slight crack in it. So yeah, it hasn't been staying up steady, so hopefully by removing it, although I'll have a bit slightly less movement, it should be much more stable. Anyway, package here from Amazon, and it's arrived in one piece, uncracked, hooray. But this is what this other eBay seller was selling, and as soon as I made a claim to eBay, the seller immediately just gave us my money back, because this was advertised as the 10th anniversary 2-disc edition, which, looking at the two of them, they're not, and he did use this image as the front, but yeah, this is the old 2011 edition. This is the 2021 edition, which I got for £7.50, more than I'd like to pay, and I don't know why. I don't know why they've done this on the CD as well. They did it on the vinyl, and they've done it on the CD, but why is the bonus disc separate? In fact, it's stuck to the back of this. Yeah, it's stuck to the back here, but the regular CD itself, other than having, I think it has different artwork, is exactly the same. I'm actually going to keep it stuck to the back because then I'm less likely to lose it. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't just have it as a double disc set in the one case. I don't know why. But yeah, essentially, same as vinyl, but I only got this so I could rip the bonus disc, which has new covers of some of the songs, and that is literally the only reason I bought this. Because any digital copies or MP3 copies I find of this album tend to just be this version. They don't, the original version, they don't tend to be the new version. So yeah, the CD is in here, and I don't know if you can see this, but there's not a lot in there. In fact, yeah, it looks like it. There we go. So yeah, I don't know why they did this in a cardboard sleeve on the back. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. In fact, it's even covering up the barcode on this. So yeah, no, there's a barcode on here. So if you are wanting one of these, and because they don't seem to be turning up, even though this was released quite a while ago. It's not that recent now. It came out last year. There's generally, very rarely does a used copy come out, and when it does, it's generally the same price as buying one brand new. So yeah, obviously if you want just the standard edition from 2011, this thing is cheap as chips, but this one, no, not the case, and it's only for that bonus disc. So yeah, but there we go. That's generally the only reason why I would buy a CD brand new these days, is because if I'm unable to obtain it by any other means, either that or it's extremely cheap. That's generally the only reasons. But yeah, there we go, people, there we go. Okay, it's the 13th of July. I've temporarily turned the fan on that off. It's fucked hot in here. Anyway, something quick to show you because it isn't mine, because it'll be going to my friend, but this is The Simpsons Season 18, so yeah, this was picked up today for £15 from CEX. It's not in terrible condition. It does have. It's hard to tell on camera because it's shiny, but it does have a couple of bits of wear and tear on the box. But all of the Simpsons seasons, and I didn't realise this, but all the Simpsons seasons are out of print. So yeah, I did not realise that they were all out of print because basically Disney Plus. So it means that the last two seasons, basically 18 and 19, are some of the hardest to get at the minute. So yeah, picked this up because my local CX had one in and that, and it comes with a slip case and everything. So yeah, I'll be ripping that before later sending it to him. Right, so this was from WH Smith and it was £30, £29.99, a penny off free delivery. So I bought some tape which hasn't actually arrived. I had to know how to take the free delivery. Hoping this is in okay condition. Oh no, it's not. It's been bashed in the corner. It's hard to tell because it's still in the cellophane. There we go, either. Yeah, no. That's... Why? Never send them in these cheap pieces of cardboard because it's just going to happen. This is too small for this anyway. And that, which is why. But yeah, WH Smith, no. No, not having it. I hate it when that happens because then it gets bashed in the corner. Got another little packet here. Alright, so this is supposedly new old stock, although it's not sealed, even though it said brand new. But this is Bob the Builder, the album, on cassette. So yeah, I think this was £6 or £6.50. I mean, I don't know, even though it's not sealed, it might actually be new because it does look new. Otherwise, tips come a bit unwound there, we go. So yeah, because it was listed as new. And the case is in really good condition as well, so maybe it might be new. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was just like, it's on cassette, and you know, why not? Why not? So yeah, I had to pick that up. So yeah, I don't know if the second album is on cassette. I know it's on CD, but I don't know. But yeah, there we go. There we go, people. So yeah. Okay, so I just got off the web chat with WH Smith, and they agreed to give me 25% back after looking at the picture. So yeah. So I'm gonna open this now. The thing is though, my granny got me this as a present, so yeah, basically it was to get her money back, because I wasn't actually making any money back, so yeah. But ooh, okay, so it's very glossy, just like the other music on vinyl. I'll fart on with there's a bit more later, but I should be able to hopefully ding that out of it. But yeah, I just saw this advertised with WH Smith when I was looking on there, and I saw it. So yeah, it's a shame they didn't send it in a better box, because I've had vinyl records from WH Smith in the past. So yeah, and they didn't send them in that shitty box. So yeah, but this should be a good release code. It is music on vinyl, anti-static bag already, and yeah, quite nice. Avril Lavigne's first album has gotten a 20th anniversary release, and it'll be getting a 20th anniversary vinyl release as well next year, early next year. However, in the UK we are not getting the exclusive red version. That is only available at Target, which is annoying because the red version does look really nice. So I might get that. I don't know. I might through eBay. I'd have to import it though, and the cheapest I can get imported would be to total it up to £66. Basically, the postage and the import fees are more expensive than the record itself, even at eBay prices. So yeah, anyway, glad to have this on vinyl and that. I did listen to it the other day. This is only, this is only the standard version of the album, unfortunately. That's the only thing about it is I would have preferred it be the expanded edition, which I've got digitally, but still, there we go people, there we go. Okay, so it's the 14th of July today, and I went all the way to Durham Smiths because that was the only one local to me that had one of these in stock. I had no idea these had came out in the UK, or it existed until today. But I spotted one there. I ordered it and put a sticker on the side, which I can just peel off. That's great. That's great. That. There we go. Thankfully. So yeah, this is Liberty Chica from FNAF Special Delivery, and this might be one of my favourite FNAF figures, just because of how just bizarre it is, how weird it looks, but the fact that they've actually gone to the effort of, you know, doing a new sculpt of it. I have no idea how she actually looks in the game, because FNAF AR was something I played once, maybe twice, and then uninstalled it because I had no interest in it. But yeah, it's a really nice figure, and the accessories it comes with is really nice as well. So yeah, but these have just started turning up in the UK, so yeah. Something else that I didn't realise had actually came out, although I was keeping my eye on it, but yeah, was the Sonic 2 Wave 2 movie figures. So yeah, so Smith's Toys only had these two in stock. The one I went to, they had more Sonics, they had 3 Sonics but only 1 Tails, no Knuckles, and I'll explain about Super Sonic in a minute. But yeah, these are nearly the same as the Wave 1 ones, except this time Sonic has some lighter blue lines meant to represent electricity on him, and rather than the snowboard, this time he has, was it, a map, and for emergency use only, so his bag of rings. So yeah, I do really like this, though obviously not much of a variant, to be honest. Like, this is only just because, you know, you've got to have a Sonic in every wave kind of thing, so I can understand why, but yeah, not a bad, in terms of variants, not a bad one. Yeah, I think, I don't know what they could have done about it to make it a bit more obvious, and I just realised that has not been stuck down there on that side there. Oh well, this is no damage from that to it. And then we have Tails with the, his pilot's hat. I don't know what you call it. And also he comes with his backpack, and also again I can't remember what you call it, with backpack and gizmo wing. Wow. Now this figure is also going to be available, I believe, in miniature form. No, well, in the 2.5 inch scale form with the biplane. No signs of that so far. No signs of that, but still nice to have the full size version there. So yeah, I'd say this one is definitely more of a worthy variant than the other, because, you know, it's more than just paint apps generally, and he generally has the backpack and that throughout. So yeah, Knuckles, I can't find any skulls to me, local or otherwise, that have that in currently. Now, Supersonic. Now, I asked the Smith's Toy staff, I said, do you know if you've had any Knuckles or Supersonics delivered in? And they said, no, we've got no Knuckles in, but we've got a Supersonic in. And I went, okay. And they said, would you like just pay? And he said, oh, do you want to just pay for it now and I'll go get it? And I said, yes. So I paid for it. He did not bring out the Sonic 2 Supersonic. Instead, what he brought out was the Supersonic video game version. So, I know it's confusing. It's confusing, and it's confusing to the staff to tell them. But basically, yeah, I was telling them, no, that's not the right one. So they gave me a refund instantly. So that was fine. But yeah, slight irritation on that. Also, something I've got to mention that was really annoying. I went to KFC there, and me, mum, and my sister, we got a family bucket. Now, first of all, they forgot to give us any pop, so I had to tell them. They also forgot to give us any sport oaks because we got some beans and that, so I had to tell them about that. But then there was 2 staff members there. One of them was perfectly fine, happy to give us, said apologies and gave us. Then they forgot to give us something else. Any plates? Not a big deal. Went up and I asked for some plates, and this woman, she insisted that she gave us plates and refused to give me any. And I literally had to bring the whole tray over and to show her there are no plates there in order for her to give me some. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, seriously, they're fucking paper plates. Like, even if you had, just give me some more. They're fucking paper plates. You know. But yeah, she hadn't gave me any. It's just like, give me the fucking paper plates. But yeah, that's something I just felt I had to mention that really annoyed me. Just like, what bloody difference does it make to you with fucking paper plates? Anyway. I also went to CEX. And I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I saw a few things in this CEX and I thought, why not? So I got Arthur Christmas for 50p. Now, I can't remember whether I have a rip of this or not. I can't remember. I know I don't own it physically, which is why I picked it up. What? Oh, the disc actually has artwork. Wow. Let's have a look. It looks alright. Should be fine. If I have already ripped it, then I needn't bother. Another film I got was Bruno. Now, I've only ever seen this through Netflix, and on Netflix, it's censored. I don't even know if it's still on UK Netflix or not, but yeah, so this will be the first time I'll be able to watch this uncensored, and yeah, 50p. Ooh. Doesn't look scratched, but yeah, should be fine. Generally with Blu-ray, like, very rarely do you have a Blu-ray that doesn't work. Then I picked up for £2.50 Lilo and Stitch, and it had a slipcover. Slight damage to it, but still. They had another one without a slipcover, but there we go. So yeah, Lilo and Stitch, and unlike other ones, there is no other version. There's no 2-disc version, so basically you don't miss out on any special features here. They did have Stitch the movie on DVD, and I was tempted to pick up that because that isn't available on Blu-ray for one. But the DVD was the same price as this. The Blu-ray of the movie. Now, Stitch the movie, which is really confusing, is can't remember. That was always confusing as a kid because it's like, is that something different? Is that just this movie just renames? But Stitch the movie, for those who don't know, is basically the pilot to the Lilo and Stitch TV series, which I didn't see until years later, even though I watched the Lilo and Stitch TV series, just because it confused me and it confused my parents as well, who decided not to buy me it because they thought it was just this as well, just renamed. And then finally, the Lego Movie, which I picked up for £1. And finding the regular Blu-ray for this is used is quite difficult, because a lot of places generally just have the 3D Blu-ray, or seem to have quite a few copies of the Lego Movie too. Yeah, again, not too bad. But yeah, I remember when I showed my mum this, she said, "Oh, this is one of the worst movies she'd ever seen," apparently. Which is, I think, the complete opposite. I don't think it's the best movie I've ever seen, but I think it's absolutely fantastic. I haven't seen it in years, though. I remember my brother, I think, got the collector's DVD or something, I think. But yeah, I finally got this on Blu-ray. Yeah, second film I've only seen the once, and yeah, that was nowhere near the quality of this. It was not bad, but yeah, nowhere near the same type of ballpark. And I believe that is it. So yeah, that's all the stuff I picked up today. So yeah, so this was $12.99 if I didn't mention it already. But yeah, I don't know. Other than Smith's, I don't really know many or any other places that generally have this in the UK. But again, it's only probably just started turning up. So yeah, well, it's good that we're getting the exclusives again. It is good that we're getting the exclusives, and the fact that they're not actually exclusive to any particular store, unlike in the US. So yeah, it is good that we're getting these, and it's good that, you know, this wave is coming out. Also, that's another thing, something interesting. The Supersonic for Sonic 2, for some reason, isn't listed yet on Smith's Toys website, which is weird, because all the other figures in this wave are, just not the Supersonic, which is really weird, because they're all part of the same wave. But hey ho, there we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna you know, spend a fortune trying to track them down. Just like when I see them in store, I'll get them. I do know that certain toy shops, I think, are getting the first wave back in stock, and a lot of Sonic stuff is becoming back in stock again. So yeah, but other than that, so yeah, there we go, people, there we go. Okay, so it's the 15th of July. Oh God. Ah, okay. So, not very interesting. This is the brown tape I ordered from WH Smith in order to get free delivery. So, yeah. But this will come in useful. Oh, the packets. What's in this one? Ah. Ooh. It's a bit of damage to it, but this is the original DVD release of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and I had this initially, the original version. However, although I've still got the disc, I don't know where the box is. Because the reason is, I used to basically have all my DVDs in this DVD folder thing where you can put all the discs in there, and I put the boxes somewhere else just to save space, and also I used to take them around with me. But yeah, this was £2.60 with free delivery, so not bad. A little bit battered, but yeah, that's the one bit of like unique artwork for this. I might scan this in one day, but yeah, these boxes were pretty cheap and flimsy, and that disc is in, well, let's just say it's in better days. I don't know why this is a double-sided DVD, because there's no difference between the two. It's the same on both sides, so I don't know why it's double-sided. Because initially I thought, oh, maybe it's different languages on each side, maybe because, you know, one's this and one's that, but no. No. Also, I love the special features that it lists on here. Behind the scenes making of documentary. No, that's just the trailer. They call it a making of documentary, but it's literally just the trailer. And then interactive menus, aka DVD menus. That is apparently a special feature. And scene access or scene selection, yeah, that is also apparently a special feature. But yeah. Oh, there is a slight dip. It does say that there is a difference in the A and the B side on here. However, that isn't actually true, because I've tried these before and it's still English on both sides and everything, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But the weird thing about this release is, even to this day, if you buy Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island on DVD today, it'll still be a double-sided DVD. Which is amazing, because I didn't know they still, you know, I didn't know that was something that they still did in production, but yeah. Pretty much all the other releases, you know, have a label on one side and then the DVD on there. But this one for some reason is still to this day on its brand new release, which has horrible pink background instead of the lovely zombies and that on the background. Yeah, for some reason that is the case with that. I really don't know why. It's really weird, but yeah, there we go, people. There we go. I just wish that it hadn't had. It was hard to tell in the photos, but it does have a little bit of wear and tear on it. Not terrible, like from a distance, you know, it looks alright. But yeah, I basically just got this as a completionist, and I'll probably put it on display somewhere in the unit behind me there. So yeah, there we go.